some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are in Revelstoke, BC with a paint job on a real company that's out of Edmonton, Alberta. And pretty sure they still have an office in Calgary. They did when I was driving, because I did go there on several occasions when I was driving. But anyway, it's Premay equipment, and it's on Jaspers W900. As far as, I haven't checked the skin on the L model. I got it on the B here, and I put it on the B because, I mean, this is such a tough looking truck. You know, with that shorter nose, makes it look even taller than it is. And it's a pretty tall truck. And I figure she looks pretty good. As far as I can tell, it's ready to go. Like I say, I got to check the L model, see how that skin came out. You know, difference between the front end, of course. And we've got a log loader on here. I use Truckee Dispatch to get it. And where we're going is up to Williams Lake. And it's still calculating the route, just like the other night. I wonder why that is. So we're going up here. It'll be a little bit tricky getting around that corner, I think, because we're in this lane. We got to get right around there. I think that was about the trickiest part of the trip. Oh, we got that right. Yeah, this more than right. Yeah, that's a tough corner right there. Oh, the triple. I can't remember. I don't think there's a lamp post there. I hope not. In the middle of that intersection. That'll be ugly. We'll just have to wait for traffic. So anyway, we're right here in Revelstoke. And gonna head on out of here. Looks like we're gonna go around here. Around the roundabout. Third exit. Second exit. To the highway. At least I hope that's what it does. So let's get on with it. Brakes are all off. Where we at? Headlights are on. We'll put on the beacons. And it's still calculating the route. Oh. Moving. Why are we moving? Which way are we going here? Better look at the map again. Yeah, we got to turn around. So we got to take hard right, go back around the yard. Okay. Didn't get a chance to look at that steering problem, so we're still gonna have tough steering, but it's not the end of the world because we're not gonna be backing this thing up. Oh, I should check my snow probability here. Also make it snow. Engines, it's cold, cold, cold. Take it easy on the old girl on the way out of here. It's ZMod's updated 3406B. Thought it was appropriate because we got the W900B. Why not? Little symmetry. So if anybody's following along on the Meg Watch with me, yeah, this is the day. It's T-0. Meg's leaving today, so we're all kind of bummed about it. And I'm doing this on Tuesday night after supper, this video, and Meg is out with Harrison right now, but we'll be home in a little while. Oh, you hear that? Oh, I should turn that up. It's a new voice nav mod, and it's from a friend of the channel, and I'd like to consider her a good friend. Donnie made it. So we go options, audio, and I haven't tried it yet. That's all I've heard her say so far was, please drive to the prescribed route or whatever. Let's turn her up so we can see. Like mine that I made are a little Yeah, you get a little tiresome. They're giving me crap all the time. I get enough crap in my life. I gotta make some friendlier ones. Anyway, let's see what Donnie's is all about.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Third exit. All right. That's kind of what we figured was happening here. Try and get this trailer through here. Have to get up over the curb here a bit, maybe. And not to knock that
Exit
sign over.
Now.
Yeah, we will. Oh man, look how crazy that roundabout is. Wow. Knock that sign in the middle of it over. That's kind of nuts.
Move to the furthest left lane. And then make the next left.
All right, we got it.
Make the next left.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go through town. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go up to the next roundabout. Take the second exit.
Recalculating.
Yeah, atta girl. This rail yard here is super tight. Wow. I went in there by mistake, thinking I had a load in there. Then that's not the entrance. Boy, she is foggy. Oh, shoot. You know what? I gotta pause the video. Hang on a second here. I will just, maybe, yeah, I'll be right back. Whew. Okay, sorry about that. We're recording again. I wanted to jump out for a second and go talk to Cy. I mentioned the other day, I took some really good photos of the frost where our trees look just like this. And it's been a 6th day now that we've had this frost on the trees, which is
take the first exit.
Which is totally unusual. I've never seen it last this long ever. And
exit now.
So here are some glimpses of it, and photos from Cy. Hope you enjoy them.
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left. Make the next left. Straight on.
Well, I kind of like this voice nav. It's not snotty at all. Let's increase the possibility of snow a little bit. Gameplay. I've got it at 0. Let's put it up to 60%. That should give us some on-off snow. Yeah, so... Man, I like this truck. Kind of like painting it, but the tanks are a little different. It's kind of a Hail Mary. They're not under accessories, under an item you can paint blank. or like leave it blank, so it's with a swatch to get the paint color you choose, or a predetermined color, which in this case I have a blank swatch, and that gets me things like the deck plate and the tank panel under there. Oh, I forgot to show you that. Oh darn. Well, I'm not going to get a whole lot of traffic lights between here and where we're going either. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not true. Salmon arm. Probably going to get caught in the light there. And Kelowna? We gotta go through. No, we don't go through Kelowna. We go through. Oh. No, wait a minute. I'm trying to think of what's up ahead. There's that resort. You can barely see it. Got stuck behind that Rocky Mountain double. Yeah, those I gotta take those out. That's crazy. They're just too slow. I'm not traveling the speed limit any myself right now. Anybody behind me? Kind of hard to tell. Wouldn't mind taking that inside lane in case we end up sliding a bit. We got some recovery room. It's not that big a corner. The steering's really goofy. Yeah, there's a car coming up there. And this lane ends. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be close. Yeah, he's gonna hold back. Oh, went down to 43 miles an hour. Well, I guess that's supposed to be at 65 kilometers an hour or something. Or sorry, 43 kilometers an hour. Wow. Are we in kilometers? No, that's miles. So it would have been, 35 miles an hour maybe. Oh no, another Rocky Mountain double.
Keep to the right.
Crap, didn't get that gear. Glad to see that guy pull off. Yeah, today was kind of a, today being Tuesday, I'm doing this video, was a bit of a mess. I had to go to the cell phone store and return the old cell phones. So we got new ones last month. It's one of those, bring your old phone back thing. Kind of keeps you with the same provider because they give you a deal and everything. You don't have to buy the phone, but they'll have their way of getting you hooked in. But we've been with the same provider forever because they're actually pretty good. So it's not like I'm complaining or anything, but yeah, it's just a disruption. And then I did get some more tutoring on Snowrunner during the day. Oh boy, with the drop. And
Continue straight on.
And that went pretty well. Really well, in fact. Starting to sort of get a handle on it. A very simple way. But I guess what, we're going slow. See the lights on the tank panel? They've got diamonds all the way across. It's not the lights. The diamonds are just on the panel if you choose that option. I never saw that before. So I put a watermelon light in each one and then put the diamond lights on the rear of the cab, or the diamond windows. And it goes with the diamonds of Premay. And then I got my Premay mud flaps on the trailer, of course. So yeah, we're all pre-made up. Looks pretty good. Now what I gotta do is I also would like to very soon do this skin for the W900A from the one that Pups and Crash resurrected. That'd be killer on there. Because Premay, all the times I ever had anything to do with them, just used Kenworth trucks. A little slippery there. I think I'm doing reasonably well. We are going under the speed limit a bit, but I did. I got the truck with with load dispatch, and I got the load with trucky dispatch, and I chose non-urgent and easy parking with long trailers. So we'll see what that does for us at the other end. We'll CP. give you the weight on this load. 118,999, so
Continue straight on.
119,000 pounds in the game. Truckee says 119,070. 71 pounds apart. Pretty close. Oh, the other thing I gotta do is check on, I gotta log into Bart's website. Whoops, get that turn signal turned off. And, oh yeah, cam loops, not Kelowna. That's what I was trying to come up with, where we would have another traffic light. Yeah, I want to see what gives with it, if there's any changes, or I haven't pulled that trailer in an awful long time. Would really like to see him get dynamic loading and unloading worked out on that trailer. So it would be just fantastic to see that getting loaded at night. Because at night, when the tarp's open, you've got load lights inside the hopper, like shining into the hopper. It's a really cool feature. And it's always been there if you, when it was SWC's trailer, if you chose to have the tarp open and you had the lights on, that load light would be shining. But it'd be cool to see it load or unload with that load light on. Especially the way I'd like to see it with, because SCS, like on my graphics card with things turned up, you get quite a column of dust around the grain coming in to the hopper. It would be kind of neat to see that lit up. Oh boy, it's a long climb. Cache Creek.
Move to the furthest right lane.
Way ahead of
Make the
you.
next right. Exit to the right.
Check. To check with Donnie and see where he got
to the right.
He got the voice from. A little whoop-de-doo to the left coming up here. Oh shoot, wonder what a photo would look like right here. It's kind of a cool spot. Let's see. Maybe we'll get it right on the corner. Just got to get down a gear.
Move.
Not going to do that one. There's that power line in the background. We are running out of chances in Pro Mods, and we will be in the road connector from Trucker Franglais and Mark and Company pretty soon. Get the outside of this corner. In the background, there's nothing out there. Could be an idea. Or maybe outside of the next one. Bush Creek. Kind of. Comes that nasty corner.
Move to the furthest right lane, and then take the next right.
We're gonna just
Right.
I like language. She's very non-melodramatic. She says, "Move to the right." Just kind of voice tails off. It's pretty cool. That guy's waiting back there. He probably got to handle it. Is that guy in the Jeep? No, he's going to go. Is he going to stop now? Come on. There you go. Get right out into this lane here. Because, well, we got to miss that tree. And we did. And we
Keep to the right.
will do. We leave ProMods and head into the Alaska North to the Future road connector. Better jump in here and pay attention because got a bit of a corner and a climb right here. 114 to go. So, yeah, TD, the drop very kindly gifted a couple of Snowrunner DLCs to me. One of them was a C500 Kenworth, and oh boy, that's cool. I finally have a C500 Kenworth, although it's in Snowrunner. Pretty neat. So, goal is to run around the starter map and just do everything I can on it and learn. And it's yeah, I mentioned before that I didn't give it really a fair shake because I was comparing it to this, and it's not this at all. It's not about the pure driving experience. It's more about achieving goals, like, you know, achieving tasks and fixing things that are broken in the road infrastructure, and like bridges and clearing away rock slides or whatever. I don't know if I've done one of those yet, or if I'm gonna. I'm not 100% sure. But and then you get your scout vehicle and you jump. You know, you go around and your 4x4. And I did pick up the JAT all-terrain tires pack DLC, and I had the Chevy. They call it a CK 1500. But it'd be a K1500 pickup truck with, 4x4, and got that thing going pretty good. Used it to go and discover an abandoned or whatever Jeep Scout. Like, you remember the old International Scout? That was cool. So got that thing, and it's super capable because there's the transfer case is always engaged, whereas the diff lock is always engaged, and you can select all-wheel drive. But anyway, yeah, pretty capable vehicle. And then TD showed me how I could go into another map and retain a vehicle. And so retained the vehicle, went back into the Michigan map, and got a super capable, mud crawler kind of truck now. So that's kind of neat. And a lot of it is, like, I've done a fair bit of off-road driving, not extreme amount, but I mean, nice to have a 4x4 F250, and I used to mess around with it in the summer when I wasn't plowing snow with it. Like, it was my daily driver for quite a while, and I'd also go and play around in quarries and gravel pits and stuff with it, see what it would do. And it's kind of fun, and that's a fun part of Snowrunner, is getting through stuff. A lot of what you got to do, if you've done it in real life, you can see that you're doing some of the same things, which is kind of neat. Like how to get around objects, how to find the best traction. How to avoid getting stuck if you can. And a lot of it's kind of for real.
Continue straight on. Recalculating.
What?
Recalculating.
No. You don't have to do that. You're good. You're good.
Continue straight on.
We got it. Well, I hope you guys liked the size photos. I thought they were pretty good. We getting some snow kicking up back there in the mirror now. So I hope might have a race day going on Friday with Donnie, and I hope that comes true. I'll have to work on my steering between now and then, that's for sure. Got a bit too much of a dead zone right in the middle, but it doesn't seem to be affecting things too much. Because the truck kind of wants to go straight, but I got display in my wheel. I usually have that dialed right out. I don't like having any play in the wheel. Don't have it in real life. Why would I have it in the game? Like that center dead zone. I don't get that. Why would somebody want that?
Move to the furthest left lane.
I know that was...
And then make the next left.
I only owned 2 Chryslers in my life, and
Make the next left.
a 74 Scamp, Plymouth Scamps, like a Dart, and 2 little 2-door, and a 79 New Yorker. But they weren't too bad. They didn't steer terrible, but boy, I'll tell you, growing up and the number of Chrysler power steering boxes I tightened up for friends. You just take a, loosen that lock nut and run in the center Allen head screw. If it was an Allen head back then, it might have been a stud sticking out with like a hex head on it, I forget. But you
Continue
could
straight on.
tighten up the play in them. They're pretty brutal. Wow, that's a steep hill. We'll just throw it in 5th gear and let her roll for a little bit before we let out the clutch. Wow, what's going on? That was weird. Okay, see that hairpin coming up? I'm kind of hoping nobody comes up on our left here. We've got to get up this hill. I think we're going to try and take both lanes here. Don't want to get stopped on this hill.
Move to the furthest right lane. And then make the next right.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's far enough over. Oh, jeez, why'd I do that? Come on. Wow. It's like we got our parking brakes on.
Make the next right.
Probably could have put the diff lock on there. Okay, we're just going to keep going here. I think we're in good shape. Nobody on the inside. For now. No, easy there, fella.
Make the next right.
Yeah, I like the way she says that. Make the next right. Just, come on. Kind of conversational. That's not a rock there. No, it's just a patch in the road. Whoa, 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 baby. I was pushing pretty hard on the truck there. All right. Well, where are we going in the next gate? They'll probably have us come around and, oh, no, mate. Oh. Yeah,
Get ready to make the next left.
Yeah, we're ready.
Make the next left.
Will do. Oh, these guys are getting owly because we're getting kind of close to them. Oh.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Well, thanks, Donnie. Appreciate it. That was pretty cool. No, I can't do anything. We're going to place it. Yeah. No, just got to get that. I think we're in a good line here to get that thing in the yard. Oh, yeah. We got to get way over here as soon as we can. Well, I think not today. It's going to get warmer today here, but over the next, 7-8 days, it's going to be real nice. It's going to be nice in terms of temperature, but it's going to be crappy on the roads with all the muck. It's going to get above 0 for an extended period of time. 0 is a freezing point here in Celsius world. So we're going to... Snowpack will go down a bit. You'll start to see all that ugly brown stuff underneath it, and ain't gonna be so pretty out. There we go. Well, I think this, you know what we could do, if you guys made it this far, maybe we could see how this skin worked out on the long nose truck. I haven't even looked yet. But I don't see anything to fix on this one. Oh, I didn't try the cap skirts. Well, we can do that on the long nose version, which is that one or that one. Yeah, let's go here, upgrade. And we'll put some skirts on there and see what happens. So the front, number one, is it done? Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's all lined up. Good. So these aerofoils, that's what I meant, not cab skirts. Okay, they're painted on top. Get that bit of paint on the end. Just kind of, oh, I see, that's because they got the put standard on there. And then it'll make sense because it's this. Oh, here, watch this. I'll show you that thing I was talking about. Crossover panel, diamond, and painted. Oh, just 4 diamonds on that one. Oh, that's cool. That looks quite good. Oh, I see 5, 6. Oh, I like that more than the one I chose. That looks a lot better. Oh, that's nice. 6, it goes with the Premay thing, 6. Oh my God. I wish they had that on the template so you could see it, and then you could fill those diamonds with black. Now that would look slick if those were black in there. Wow. Oh, the frame's white still. That's in the paint job, it's black. Or you could go ahead and do this and try and match the color. Or just give it that paint. Kind of neat thing. That looks good with this. All that black. Or the same color, sorry. Good stuff. I guess this skin is going to be ready to publish. I might want to look at this curve here. I was following the line of the template, but maybe what I should do is just make it smoother. I can see the wobble in it. It kind of drives me crazy. Cool. Yeah, I like doing these real companies. And once again, I think the very first skin I did was this one on the Viper. Oh, no, let's confirm it. Cool. Off we go, folks. So, as always, really appreciate you following along. And, yeah, I guess everybody's back at it this week and halfway through it already, and looking forward to a weekend to, you know, get back into some kind of cycle, you know, like a rhythm and a normal weekend, doing normal stuff instead of the aftermath of the holidays. And, yeah, as always, guys, I'd like to wish you all the best, and thank you for following along, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.
Sleight of hand tricks.